Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if this is going to be entered as my vlogmas or not, but I want to talk about something. So about 2 days ago, let's just rewind. Okay, hit subscribe. Okay, hit subscribe. You on the channel? Just hit subscribe. Like the video. We're going to talk about some things that may be a little touchy for some people, especially black people, which I don't understand why, but I kind of do understand why, because that's how we were brought up. But you see the title, you clicked on it, so that means you want to watch it. So anyway, I talked to a spiritual advisor. I'm going to call her that. A telepath, I'm like, you want to call it, whatever we want to call them, whatever. But that basically who's free energy, feeds off energy. She does tarot cards, crystals, reading, all kind of different things. Love things, no type of dark arts, no dark magic, nothing like that at all whatsoever. Okay. So anyway, I actually found her on TikTok. You probably say, "Hey, was real on TikTok? She's a fake. It's a scam." Listen, honey, I got my proof. I have my proof. If a person has to feel you out, right? Ask you different questions about things and kind of guessing, I don't believe in that. What I experienced was nothing like that. I didn't tell her anything. And some of the things I just was testing her to see, you know? I like to test people before I really, whatever. I tested her, you know? And of course, I'm praying on my word, whatever, because some things I don't want to get into on camera. I'm not going to go so deep in depth, because some things I don't want to get into in depth on here about my personal stuff. But can you turn this heater off real quick? This heater off is blowing directly on me, making me hot. So anyway, like 2 or 3 nights ago, Rum had to make me upset. And sometimes, as women, when we get upset with our spouses, we seem to second guess our relationship with them. I don't know why we do that. Even if you know the person is for you, we tend to second guess our relationship with our spouses when they make us upset. So anyways, my question with her was to what was it, Rum? What was it? Was it my soulmate first thing, or am I with my soulmate or something like that, or something about should I stay in this relationship or something, whatever like that? Should I stay in this relationship? And then her answer was straight up, yes. You should stay in that relationship. And she went into other depths about other things. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. So I did the twin of flame. I went ahead and said, fuck it, I was gonna spend this money. I sent her the money. Because she do one free reading, yes or no reading thing on TikTok for everybody, so you get a feel about who she is. So I decided on go ahead and pay her for actual twin of flame. If you go on TikTok, I have information right here. If you want to do that, you can do that. So that's what I decided on doing. So I did the twin of flame, and she lit it up, and then you watching it, and everybody's on is different. That's the thing. Everybody's on who is you just sit back and just watch and listen. Everybody's on is different. And every time she say something, you'll see the person in the comments be like, "Oh my God, yes, it's true. This was well, after I even did my 2 years ago. I'll be watching everybody else's responses just to see, but it's just overwhelming with good energy for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just positive energy for me. So, I did a twin of flame with her. While she was doing it, hubby was like already in like freaking shock because what she was saying about me and saying about him, and then saying about us, how we are together, whatever. And she's like, yes, you're definitely with your soulmate. You're who you're supposed to be with. And she'll tell me about things about Rome that I already do, but I didn't tell her nothing about Rome. I didn't even tell her his name. Only thing I did was, like she told me to do, is tell me my initials, his initials, and are we together or separated? Don't mean married. Are you with this person, or are you broken up? So I said we're together, and I gave her my initials, and I gave her. This is my mom. Keep writing, but anyway, gave her Roman initials, and then listen, babe, what? Fuck that, babe. Was she lying?
Nah.
Did she say anything that would even remotely make us second guess anything?
No. Not at all.
Like, period. In general. So, someone sent me a friend request that had a same picture of her account trying to fake her this morning, right? So I actually contacted her on Instagram, like, someone's faking your page. And I told her whatever, and we have to text or whatever. And she said, just call me. So she gave me half enough phone number. I ended up calling her. We started talking. Now, but my personal life was just about other little spiritual things. And Doctor, she's not into dark art. She's not into any type of dark magic or spells, voodoo, hoodoo. She's not into that at all. She's actually a positive person. You can see that, feel that. And then, like, because the things she was telling me that night, I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, man, let me like, And then after that, I talked to her today on the phone. And then I asked her about my career path. I already know what career path I want to be in. I already know where I want to be, what field I want to be in, and everything. A lot of people don't even know. But the thing is, I asked her.
You damn sure know.
Yeah, she know. What was the question? I asked her. What was the question I asked her today about my career field, my job or whatever?
I don't know. Like,
I forgot how I asked her.
I ain't heard what you asked her. I just know how she was talking.
I forgot how I asked her the question about my career field I was supposed to be in. And then she literally blatantly came out and told me
what you need to do,
what I need to do, how I need to do it, and what she sees me as doing, and what I need to be doing, and then or whatever. And it's exactly what I want. So it's exactly what I want to do, and I've been trying to do, but I'm afraid of change. She already had said that in a way. And she telling me about how I got all this bad energy around me, and then how people at my job are, how I'm not even gonna get into that too. But she told me a lot of things that I already knew about the people on my job and how they act and things they do, which I already knew. But I didn't tell her that. Nothing. I told her nothing about I didn't tell her what type of job field I'm in. I didn't tell her none of that. I didn't tell her what type of job field I'm in. I didn't tell her I work with females. I didn't tell her nothing like this. She told me
what it is, how it is.
Told me.
Tell you what field and
what field I'm supposed to be in. No, you're not where you're supposed to be. Not at all. You're not supposed to be there. Maybe it was a stepping stone, but you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be this place. This is the field you're supposed to be in. This is the area you're supposed to be in. This is what you're actually supposed to be doing. Even if you're in this field, this is where you're supposed to be. She don't see me at that place in my field, in the field I'm supposed to be in. She's supposed to see me at this place where I'm supposed to be at. I'm like, and I don't. And I say so when she said that, I was like, oh my God. Because that's exactly where I'm trying to be and what I'm trying to do. Yes, I want to be in that field, but I don't want to be up there. I want to be down. It's levels to different things. I just don't want to be there because that.
You said you need the pot in there.
My cutting board in my pan. But yes, I'm like, oh my God. And it's so overwhelming because when a person tell you something and you already know, and you know for a full fact you did not tell them, you didn't hint around to it, you didn't say nothing of the sort about it, it blows you. My face, I get the chills. I'm like, what the mother freak going on here? And then so Ron was on intrigued because he know all these things about me. He didn't know. Ron said, fuck it. He going in. He want to go in. Ron went in. Ron went on her live. Asked his question. Gave him the answer that he needed to hear. The same answer he been already, other people been already telling him. Same thing I've been telling him, but we didn't tell her none of this. But what I've been telling him and what other people have been telling him, she confirmed that for him today. He was like a kid in the candy store because he was outside my job and I was inside my job. And he come running out the truck, almost fell out. Hey, babe, listen. I said, Rome, I already know. I heard her. I'm watching it live. I'm on her live while you on her live. I heard her. I heard exactly what she said. So, yeah. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, Grandma. All right. Bye-bye. So, after that, wrong. I'm going to have food ready. Come get it when you want to come get it. Go get it, baby. And then, oh, here come Mama Sharon. Because remember, I've been posting this on Facebook. I have not told what the lady told me at all. I didn't say nothing of the sort but what the lady told me. I just put on there about how my first status was yesterday, the day for yesterday. The status was I did something that I know my family wouldn't agree with. But I talked to a medium, a tarot card reader, whatever you want to call them, what I said at the time. Whatever. And she was completely right. I didn't tell her nothing, but she told me everything. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. 2 days later, which is today, I reached out to let her know that somebody is faking to be her. To tell me, give me her phone number. I called her. We were talking, whatever. So in the midst of me talking to her, I didn't even know she told me in a way. She had flip cards for me, and she told me stuff that I knew, and I just scared to make that leap and do, and because I'm afraid of change, afraid of new things, and yeah, and it was nothing negative because she promotes faith, she promotes praying, she promotes meditation because none of that is evil. She promotes all that. She never disown anything spiritual as far as God. And the thing about black people, anything that's not of God, or y'all think it has not God in it, or whatever, because maybe y'all think it's evil under the devil. No, it's not. Because she comes she's like a spiritual therapist, a spiritual advisor. Excuse me, same thing. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that what y'all call y'all pastor, a spiritual advisor? When y'all get into y'all marriage issues, y'all will go talk to the pastor, y'all spiritual advisor. Excuse me, the pastor out here fucking the boys. They're out here fucking off and tricking with these girls on Backpage and all the other stuff. Excuse me, how your pastor is a spiritual advisor? He's the human flesh just like they are. But excuse me, he's portraying himself to be so perfect. They're not portraying this to be perfect. They just say what they are, and whether you like it or not, whether you believe them or not, that's not their place to prove it to you. Pastors want to be these fake prophets and everything. Excuse me. What's the difference? There's good ones, there's bad ones. It's in everything you do. There's good and bad ones. I'm not trying to be of dark arts. She don't even promote dark arts. Not at all. She do not do no type of spells or whatever that she knows about that. She don't have to undo certain stuff that people have put on you. But she's not into that. She don't promote that at all. She even told me to stay away from it because I was actually interested in the actual where it started. It so-called started in New Orleans. I actually want to go to New Orleans just for that. Not for the food. I want to go for food. But I'm intrigued about going to like the actual, call it as it is. I guess that's what you call it. Witchcraft. I'm not trying to be of dark arts. I don't want to be doing anything like that. But I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Like I told you, curiosity killed the cat. She said, exactly. Some things should be just left alone and unbothered. Because you might run up on something that you cannot get rid of. Leave that alone. See that some certain stuff like that right there? Leave that alone. Don't even bother with it. And she found out I was in Florida because when I called, she found out I was in Florida. And she'll tell me about how Tallahassee is deep rooted into roots. Women, a lot of people out there are into roots. Because she's in Florida too. Like down South Florida. But a lot of people here in Florida are into roots. She'll say, oh my God, yes. You tell Florida too. I think you Tallahassee. Oh my God. She said, yeah, people are deep into roots there. I'm like, I know. Especially in this small ass town I'm in too. Because a lot of people talk about it. But most people are women who put in the roots on the guys. So to keep a guy, and that's dangerous because if you will do this love spell and this whatever this guy to stay with you, he's gonna kill you. That's how it happens. He's so in love with you, he don't see you nobody else, and you try to leave him when you get tired of him, he's gonna kill you. That's how it works. I mean, my gosh. But anyway, I actually recorded live, screen recorded some stuff, but I don't know if I should put it up, post it or not. But I am definitely going to put her information out there. So if you guys are interested, because this is not sponsored at all. I'm just so excited and like intrigued and just like in shock and awe of the things that she told me, is that I miss. Thank you for the information. Okay, because a lot of people contacted me wanting her information. But anyway, because I just got a text. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and it was just definitely confirmation. Mama Sharon going off on me like hell because you think it's evil or whatever. And but the thing I told, don't speak on stuff that you don't know of. You don't know what I had a conversation with this lady about. You don't know what she did or what she did not do. Tell me what she told me. What I told her. Like, you just don't know. But the thing is, I think it was a very positive experience on both ends, because like I said, she promotes faith, she promotes praying, she promotes positivity. She always talk about negative bad energy to get rid of that, how to get rid of it. She can help you get rid of it, all that type of stuff. So like, and she have different candles for different type of things. She have the Twin of Flame for $10. She has card readings for different things, so it's totally up to you. Just check her out. All I can say. Like, once again, it's not sponsored. I was just really excited. Want to tell you about it. I'm sharing it with you. If you want to try it, go ahead. But for what I see, she's real. So, until otherwise, what can you lose? What's going to hurt? All right, bye.